Welcome back to an episode of Gears and Glory. Tonight we're live reacting to Baku. Sophia will hopefully jump in at some point.
Fingers crossed.
Lights are about to go out. The lights went out! I'm so scared.
Oh my
After
god,
F2
maybe yours is ahead of mine. Wait, yours is ahead of mine.
Or no.
Yours is ahead of mine by like a minute.
Why is KO like this?
Okay, wait. There we go. Maybe?
I'm stressed. Uh-huh. Yeah. Lando. Oh. That scared me. I thought that was Alonso. This is the worst time for KO to be dodgy.
Literally.
I get so stressed with turn 1 in Baku.
Oh my god. Too much
I
too much is at risk. Too much can happen.
Yeah. I dare say you wouldn't have seen the F2 feature race.
No.
But 5 lights went out. Freaking Kushmani stalled on the grid, and Gotha ran into one side of him, and then Pepe Marti ran into the other side of him and flipped his car. There is nothing left of Kushmani's car. It was really bad. It was flagged for like nearly an hour.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Chaos.
Maybe I'll keep the red to show my support for Charles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so far, so good. Oh, Lance Stroll. Bye, mate.
I'm hoping that mine isn't behind yours still.
If yours ever catches up, Lance Stroll's got a puncture and is rapidly dropping.
Yeah.
Oh. Lando. He started back. Oh no, he dropped right down because I don't know where he started anymore. Because he was P17, but then Ocon started from pit lane and so did Hamilton. So I don't know. I'm concerned Lando could like be on the podium. Jesus Christ.
How has Lando made up 5 places?
I'm trying to figure out where he started because Ocon and Hamilton ended up starting from pit lane. And I can't remember if Ocon qualified behind him. I think he might have.
No. Ocon was into Ocon was ahead of Wait. No, he would have been behind Norris because Ocon was the reason for the yellow flag when Norris qualified.
I mean, Lando definitely didn't need to abort that lap because George ignored the yellow flags and just got reprimanded.
I did also see though he I'm fairly sure, like 99% sure, all 4 of his tires went over that line out of that corner anyway, so it would have been track limits.
Oh my god. Can he leave Sonoda alone?
I still must be behind you.
What are you cheering about?
Hit the wrong line.
He overtook Sonoda.
Yeah.
Mom's cheering for Lando. What's going on? Oh. Everybody's getting Sonoda.
Okay, I'm going to try and restart KO.
Yeah. Because, oh my god. Pierre! He's up into 15th. My man. Lando is nearly already into the top 10. He's 4.5 seconds behind Behrman, who's in 10th. What the heck?
Okay, I've gotten KO to bloody work, and the intro is playing, but I can't fast forward it to be live.
Oh, I hate that. KO needs to, like, for how much money you pay for it, needs to sort its shit out.
Literally, this is what I'm working with. This, like, you know, the intro where they like build themselves.
Yeah. Thank God for that. Bloody hell. It is freezing.
It's so cold here.
It was so hot, like, not even a week ago, and now it's freezing. I don't know what has happened to Sonoda, but he is rapidly dropping.
Okay. Is this where you're up to?
Lap 4? No, we're on like a close-up of Pierre and...
Does it say 15 Lewis Hamilton?
yes.
Okay, cool. Then we're in time.
Probably around about the same point.
I'm going to go check on my sister. One sec.
I've never even thought about Verstappen this whole time.
He's getting up there.
This is stressing me out. Why is Lando getting up so high so quickly? It's because he has the fastest car on the grid, that's why.
I feel like Charles is going to crash
Don't say that.
and Piastri will end up taking it out. That's my prediction.
You think he'll win?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to worry that Lando's going to be on the podium. Like, he's rapidly getting up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so surprised Max and George didn't take each other out into turn 1 again. Oh yeah, that'd do it. Yeah. That's why he's dropping. Yeah. That's why everyone's getting through on Sonoda. Yeah, I don't think the door was really even slightly open, to be honest with you, Stroll. I think the door was like shut and locked. I think he just tried to open it.
Oh my god. That was
Oh.
a bit ballsy from Stroll.
Yeah, right. He closed the door. Babe, it was literally shut and locked. It was not even open.
Babe, the door was shut and it said do not enter.
Yeah, do not disturb, please. Far out. So you just missed Mum's prediction that Charles is going to crash and that Piastri is going to win.
Oh,
Say that.
okay. I'm happy we can either Charles or Piastri win, but I don't
Yeah.
want Charles to DNF.
No.
I would rather Piastri overtake Charles.
Yeah. I really want to see Charles win though, because there's only ever been 2 drivers who have converted a pole to a win in Baku, and Charles has had pole the last 4 years in a row. This is his 4th year in a row. 2019? No.
Yeah.
2021, 22,
2018?
23, 24. 21, 22, 23, 24. He's had pole.
Yeah, she's got
You just... Australian bias.
maybe.
He's got nearly a freaking second on him. But...
Triple A.
Triple A. Oh my god. I mean, we saw a Triple A 1-2 in Sandown today.
Yeah, Sandown looked like it's been a bit crazy.
It was chaos. That was the most chaotic 4 hours of my life.
I was wondering if you were you there?
God, no.
Okay.
I don't even know where Sandown is. Melbourne?
Adelaide, I think.
I have no idea. I don't know. So I feel like, I think I'm thinking of Winton. I think that's Melbourne.
Winton is, close to Melbourne, I think.
Oh,
Or is Sandown Queensland?
Sandown's Melbourne as well.
Oh. Look at us knowing things.
geography.
Man, I gotta put a jump.
Everyone is going like right to the edge of that turn, and I keep thinking somebody has run off.
Who?
Everybody is going like really deep. I don't even know what turn that was at.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 6 or 7 maybe. They kept going so deep.
Baku normally a 1-stop or a 2-stop?
I think it's 2 stop.
I mean, a 2-stop or a 3-stop?
I think 2. I'm pretty sure. I think it's mandatory 2. Oh my god, this plant's like blocking where the radio messages come up. So like literally all weekend I've been like, what is that saying? Oh my god.
Not me doing a little get unready with me on the pod.
Get on ready with me while I react to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I can't even speak. Grand Prix. Oh my god. I want to see Ollie do well. I want to see him beat his P7.
Imagine that.
I kind of don't think it'll happen, but I really want him to do it. But I mean, qualifying 11th in a Haas?
He
Insane.
beat himself up for that too.
I know.
I was like,
he's
Ollie,
just
please, okay.
Right. We're hot. We're absolutely hot. I mean, as mad as I am at Colapinto for taking Logan C, that was insane qualifying.
Okay, well, my KO just cut out.
Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, it was real close to the wall in turn 15. Good lord.
I think it's going to be more of a struggle for him to get those 2 cars that are in a very, very tight pack. And the final thing to watch, which you might think you can ignore because it's right at the back of the field, but Lance Stroll is starting to undercut some of these cars. So anyone that's thinking of a 2-stop will begin to think, should we cover Lance Stroll?
There you go. It must be a 3-stop usually, where people try for a 2. Because Bernie was just like, if anyone's thinking of a 2-stop, they're gonna have to do something because Lance Stroll's undercutting people. No, leave him alone.
Okay, Lando, P10.
That's insane. Oh, he started in 15th.
What did... Oh, 15th.
Yeah, so who? Oh, I think that like Joe or Sonoda or someone started from the pit lane as well. Maybe not Sonoda. Maybe it was Joe.
Yeah, get disqualified from qualifying?
That's what it was. It was Pierre and Hamilton that dropped, which would have pushed him up to.
Yeah, because Ocon would have been below him.
There we go. That's what it was. I pushed that out of my memory. But I mean, that was completely my karma. I posted on my private Snapchat story that like Lando was out in Q1 because like I want to see Max win this championship. So I was so glad that his championship battle was done for in my mind. And then I woke up to Pierre Gasly disqualified from qualifying.
It was so funny because I went to bed and I was like, wow. Everything that could have happened. That was a great qualifying. I love that. And then I woke up and I was like, more happened?
Well, here's 10 more things.
Yeah.
Far out. I feel like Baku always brings the chaos though.
Oh, I love Baku. I think it's one of the most entertaining street circuits.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't want issues for Russell.
Where are all of these plastic bags coming from?
Literally, because Alonso had one as well.
That was
Halo.
hilarious.
He literally
like
He's like, where? I'm like, mate, right there.
I love it. I was giggling.
Nico, leave my Ollie alone. Oh,
I'm interested to see going into the next like 2 street circuits with K-Mag on no penalty points.
bro, if Nico and him aren't on a podium, I'm gonna be in shock. Well, actually, I won't be shocked when K-Mag's not on the podium because he's gonna accumulate literally 12 penalty points in the one race, I feel.
Yeah.
Like Singapore, I feel like he's just gonna dive bomb down corners he shouldn't dive bomb down, and then literally like ruin other people's races.
I realized not Monza, but the episode before that we did,
Yeah.
when we were filming, that you can see more from my camera than I can see on the screen. And so when we were filming last time, I was like, okay, cool, like stuff is out of the background, that's great. And then I look at it in the videos we posted and like my Lego box is here and like my vacuum, and I was like, oh.
I was so confused when I was editing like the reels. I was like, where's the extra like view come from? So it must like record like
Yeah, it must record my like the full laptop screen because Sophia records on her phone, so I think maybe all of us met like mold to her width.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put this here and hope that I can.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're listening to my background then. I'm hoping you can't see my work uniform sitting on the couch over there. Maybe we might do a little turn because I definitely have a brass at work. Alright. Hopefully that's better. You can see my matching drink bottle with my best Gasly. We have matching
I love it.
BWT bottles. I literally have about 5 of these because the dude from BWT, I accidentally roasted him without realising he actually worked with Alpine. I thought he was just wearing an Alpine jacket because he liked Alpine. And we were like, wet or dry track? And he was like, dry. And I was like, well, yeah, obviously, because you're an Alpine fan and Alpine is terrible in the wet. And he was like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Later realised he worked for BWT. He was like one of the higher people.
Yeah.
And yeah. So he gave me like 5 of their drink bottles, but I embarrassed myself.
Look, you got something out of it, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, I would have loved that. They had these really cute like pink caps on, and they were so cute. I really wanted one of those, but I mean, I just roasted the poor dude. I wasn't going to ask him for something else. I'm wearing a freaking Ferrari jumper, and I feel like I should be wearing a Max Verstappen jumper because Leclerc always does well when I wear my Verstappen hoodie. Oh, yeah, Max is struggling. I don't like that. That makes me so sad. Who qualified 3rd?
Carlos.
Oh, Sainz. I was like, how is Perez up into 3rd? But I think he overtook Scott.
Yeah. I think it went Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz, Perez.
Yeah, Perez was 4th. I remember it was Perez, Hamilton, or Perez, Russell, Verstappen. No.
Yeah, Perez outqualified Max.
Oh, yeah. Perez, Russell, Verstappen, Alonso, Hamilton. Hamilton, Alonso. Because Hamilton had his first and last championship rival on either side of him. And that was so funny. My brain just like broke trying to figure out what I was saying.
I got the little mini McLaren Lego.
Oh, slay.
He's so cute.
That is so cute. Are you kidding me? Do I have anything fun here? Oh, I have a George Russell car on the couch next to me. But it's not Lego, so it's not as cool.
Still cool.
But I mean, yeah, Miles is obsessed with her. Oops. And I actually have 2 of these exact ones, and then I've got a Silver Arrows one.
I love that.
And then I got my Pierre Gasly one the other day. So that was really cool. Yeah, I felt like I was winning. I had to laugh on like the bloody grid walk before. The Sky Sports like cameraman started trying to film the backside of Perez's car, and all the Red Bull mechanics lined up in like a stern wall behind it so they couldn't film it. And I was like, buddy, you're literally one of the slowest cars. Nobody cares what your car
Yeah.
looks like. We see it on track anyway.
Yeah, no one
But
wants
it's
your car
so
anymore.
funny. Literally, no one is all that bothered.
So I have a question. If Nui can't do anything with the car since he's resigned, what is he actually doing at Red Bull at the moment?
I don't know if he's doing anything anymore because I think he had to finish the hypercar, and then I think he's just on gardening leave, so he can't work with any other team until the first quarter of next year, which is when he starts at Aston.
Mm.
So I think he's just doing nothing.
Just a 12-month vacation.
Yeah, I mean you paid for it, so I wouldn't be all that mad. I feel like something is missing from this car because Miles kept standing on it, and I feel like something's broken off, but like I don't know what. So I'm really confused. Oh my god, Leclerc's got nearly like a 4.5 second gap on Piastri.
What?
That, I swear I looked up before and it was like 1.1 second. And then I've babbled on about nothing for the last 2 minutes and he's got a 5-second gap. Baku is his track. I literally don't care what anybody says.
It's so funny though because every year, without a doubt, he will crash.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Thank
But
God he got
did
it
you
out of
see
the system
the video that Ferrari posted on their Instagram? And Charles did the track with reversed transmission.
Oh.
So the pedals were backwards.
Oh.
And he did it perfectly. And Carlos was like, oh, okay. And Charles was like, I'm going to ask to have this every race. This is easier for me. He nailed it. He didn't crash, nothing.
Maybe he needs it backwards.
Oh. For a pit stop for
That was terrible.
Red Bull.
Absolutely terrible. 3.1, which sounds insane to be like, well, that's bad.
Yeah, but for Red Bull.
I mean, for anyone, really, it's kind of bad. But, like,
Yeah.
in normal time, that's, like, such a quick time. Is Russell's not working? No, it's not. Okay, cool. I was like, I swear he's coming out of that pit lane. Okay, I guess we'll never know how long his stop was. 3.6!
Well, George would have had to have been longer than Max. Because Max was 21 and George was 24 seconds. It said.
Yeah.
Like 24 point whatever.
That's insane. And he came in, like, just after him, so... You're right. I kind of wanted to see another, like, Verstappen-Russell battle into turn 1 again. That was kind of fun, I'll be honest with you. There's nothing worse than the Formula 1 Twitter account. Because why are you updating me every 2 laps? Sorry, every lap. 7, 8, 9, 9, 11, 13. I'm watching the race. I'm watching the race.
Well, apparently I'm not because my KO keeps telling me that someone
Hey,
else...
if you see this, I'm going to throw hands. It is on
You know
site.
how it's like, it has 2 like membership levels? And
Yeah.
there's like one single video playing at once, or there's like 2?
Yeah.
A single one. And it keeps dropping out being like, you've reached your max number of streams. And I'm like, I am the only one watching this race
Literally.
right now.
Mine does that too. I think I have the two like screen video things one now. Because it ended up only being like $5 difference or something, or I don't know,
I think
something
it's
happened.
different.
They changed it or something recently, and I was like, you know what? Might as well. And I mean, it worked out well because today I was watching Sandown and F2 at the same time. So,
True.
10 out of 10 recommend. Yeah.
Ooh.
Behrman, P8. And he's like right on the tail of Nico. Lando. Oh wait, I'm forgetting that people have pitted as well though. So maybe that's not all that impressive. Because, like, Lando P5, whoa, he's ahead of his... Oh, no, that's not his teammate. Why did I think that Red Bull was in the car for a second? I was like, how did he get there? Charles Leclerc, 6 freaking seconds.
Oh my god.
He's doing a Max Verstappen. I love him. God, I wish they'd translate these radios.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really don't understand.
I hate when they don't have the subtitles on.
Yeah, like I have no idea what Oscar just said.
No, me either.
What was I gonna say?
I love
Do
that.
we waste money on the fact that Sophia snoozed her alarm?
What?
Should we put money on the fact that Sophia has definitely snoozed her alarm, good lover?
She absolutely has.
I feel bad for her though. 4:45, I think her alarm was.
Yeah,
set.
I don't blame her. Because
I
to be
would
honest, we're gonna say, oh, she slept in, but guarantee as soon as like it ticks over 10 o'clock, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, literally. If we get through this entire race on here, I will be shocked. I'll tell you that for free. That's what I was just saying to Mum. I was like, there better not be any like long red flags or anything because I will end this recording and go to bed. Because Monaco,
oh,
that was
I'm so glad that I watched Monaco the next morning because I knew I started it and then the first red flag I was like,
yeah. I think I dead set got about 20 minutes into that red flag and went, it's already been 20 minutes. I'm not waiting any longer. And I went to bed. And then I woke up probably like 10, 15 laps from the end and was like, Charles obviously going to win and I'm not going to take any other answer than that. So I turned it off and I went back to bed and watched it in the morning. I have like a sixth sense. When I fall asleep watching like qualifying or a race or something on my phone, it's like my body knows and I always wake up when the top 3 are getting interviewed. Every time
really?
I fail.
That's
I don't
so funny.
know how. It's kind of annoying because then the race is ruined.
Yeah. Well,
But like, so
there was one time I honestly don't even remember falling asleep. I don't even remember what race it was, but I was watching Q1, and then
sorry, I feel like Checo's about to try kill Lando. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. He's literally... Lando's doing that on purpose so freaking Piastri gets out ahead. Oh.
whoa,
Oh. Nah. Perez has got him. I'll give it 2 corners. No way. No way he's holding him.
not around any other circuit. I would say yes, but not around Baku because this is Perez's like baby.
Yeah. I'm... Like, you guys know as much as like the next person, I'm not a Perez fan. I'm almost a Perez hater, even though I kind of don't want to be. I just am. And like, I think it's a cheating scandal. Like, I really have no reason to not like him.
Yeah.
But I am actually so proud of him this weekend. He out-qualified his teammate for the first time this season. Yuki?
Okay, wait. I'm still in the replay. Hang on, what's happening? Oh. What's happened there?
I think the Lance Stroll shit just really ruined his race.
Stroll said the door was closed, but it's lap 1 as well, and that is a tight place to overtake. And the damage it did.
Oh, that's like George Russell, Max Verstappen.
It's absolutely plummeted down through the field. Yeah, shame for him there, because this is a circuit in the past, it's a track where he's qualified the top 8 in the last 3 weeks.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Oh. Yeah, he could not race with that.
I can't look. I can't look. Why is the freaking pit lane timer not working? That was a good stop, I think.
That was
so quick. Oh my god.
Is Albon actually in P3?
I don't think so.
Or
I think he's still got a pit.
Have they done a Bottas when they put him up in like P2?
I think he just hasn't boxed. I think he's technically like behind Signs still, and they both need to box. I think. I
But
think
because when they were talking about Charles coming out of the pits, they only said he'll come out ahead of Piastri.
Yeah. Oh, Albon's there. Yeah, I think he's just like on track P3, but he's not like
In
actual race
like,
P3.
that's not his race.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not mad he's there.
I mean, he's holding everyone up for Charles, so.
Oh. Charlie! Alexander!
That is like one of my favourite videos. The way that.
So sweet.
Also, something that annoys me about that though is not annoys me about that, but in the like Twitch quartet,
Oh yeah.
Charles calls Alexander Alabono, not
Yeah.
Albono. So whenever
Yeah.
anyone in the comments or anything, they're like Albono, and I'm like, you're wrong.
Alabono.
It's Alabono.
Alabono. You've got to
Alabono.
space. Love it. Sometimes I just like rewatch those like old reruns on YouTube just to like go back to a happier time. I don't know.
Mood.
Such like a happy time and such a scary time. So I miss the Twitch called Live Laugh Love. Oh my god, also Liam Lawson's exit clause with Red Bull ends this weekend. So if Red Bull or RB haven't signed him, he can go anywhere. Which means he could go to stake.
Ooh.
But I think
Although-
Bortoletto is a mistake.
I mean, to be honest, Colapinto is doing great.
Yeah.
Like, I know Liam did well in the few races that he was in.
Yeah. This well though.
Franco is doing well in a Williams.
Yeah. I don't know, eh? I kind of feel like, I don't know, I saw somewhere that, and from like a pretty like reputable source, that Liam has signed with RB.
Mm.
So that scares me for Daniel.
Mm. Yeah.
Like, because Perez is doing okay at the moment. If he keeps this up, I'm scared he won't lose his seat.
Mm.
But I'm hoping it's just like a Baku fluke.
I hope so. I don't know.
I'm scared. But I feel like Bortoletto stands a good shot at the stake seat because as of tonight's F2 race, he's taken over the F2 standings.
Oh.
Bye! Alabono.
Alabono.
He left the space. Nice.
I mean, maybe my unrealistic podium is gonna come true.
I don't even remember like
I
what
think I said Perez, Charles, Piastri.
Let me bring out the Gears and Glory Instagram. Okay. I don't know why nothing has posted like it was scheduled to, but that is fine. That's so fine. We'll go into Canva instead. I was wondering why I wasn't getting notifications because Meta Business Suite did me dirty once again.
Bloody classic, honestly.
Okay, so your unrealistic was Perez, Verstappen, Leclerc. Which, I mean, maybe backwards. Realistic was Leclerc, Norris, Verstappen. Norris, I'd be surprised. What was mine? I don't even remember what I said anymore. Like, I've just like... Oh, my realistic was Leclerc, Verstappen, Norris, so not going to happen. And my unrealistic is also not going to happen because it was Verstappen, Leclerc, Ricciardo.
I mean, I'd like that to happen.
Yeah, I would really like to see Ricciardo, but he's in 12th, so I don't have faith. But I'd like to. Baku's so like entertaining but boring. Like it has. Oh, stay away! Are you kidding me? Fuck. Oh, that's actually a fat joke. Oh,
Oh,
I feel sick.
you live.
I need to stop speaking.
You did not just say Baku is good but boring, and Oscar said bet.
Yeah, it was literally like, let me
Oscar
show you
said,
what I can do in
I
tournament.
hear my Aussie ladies. Let me give them some entertainment.
I need to keep my mouth shut from now on because I did this last night, Lando, and then I got my karma with Pierre.
And did I not say before that like I would be happy with a Charles or Piastri win, but only if
You were like,
Piastri
you'll just
overtakes?
overtake him.
First,
I don't
he
know if you can
overtakes
see,
Lando.
my eyes are watering.
Then he overtakes Charles. Oscar, I adore you.
And then, like, this is just the photo that's staring at me.
I love it.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, Oscar,
Oh my god, speaking of Alberto, do you know why that's his nickname?
Alabono.
Because I swear, like, everyone thinks it's just like a funny joke that, like, Charles made up. But it was from back when, like, their blood types had to be on their race suits. So his was next to his, like, last name on, like, the belt, and his is O positive, so it's Albon O plus. So everyone was like, Albono.
I love that. And because of Charles's accent,
Yeah, and it's just so much
pronounces
fun.
every letter.
What is going on? I'm stressed.
Wait. Oh,
Albono.
I'm gonna plug my headphones in.
I totally feel like I should have put mine in, but now I just haven't, so we're here. Ooh. Hated that.
Will get the DRS, but would have lost a bit of time there, just having to take that dirty line. But with Behrman defending there with this over 14 and 15.
Tell me how this sounds.
Okay. Oh, this is fancy.
I've got to charge it.
Oh my god, no. That'll help. Norris is struggling. That's unfortunate.
Well,
Sorry,
he's
that's
hit it
not
yet,
me.
hasn't
I don't think so. I'm actually gonna cry because why is this stressing me out so much? I have trauma from last year's F2 sprint because they all went into the fence of turn 1. Like, I think there was genuinely like 10 cars into like the fence.
Well, how about the two Red Bulls that just like side by side?
Insane.
I'm loving
Oh.
all the memes that have come out from it.
It's so good. Well, Pepe, he was the second Red Bull that went into the fence. He's the one that flipped this afternoon.
Oh.
Thank God he was fine. Like, they both got out so quickly and, like, they were fine. But, oh my God, I was literally nearly in tears. I was like, that's like, I love Kushmani. Uh-oh, what did Franco do? That better not be Pierre. Of course it's Pierre. Why does the universe hate me? I spoke and it was like, what, you think this is boring? Let's fuck on both your favorites.
It said, not for you.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's so embarrassing. You just got overtaken by a literal F2 driver in a Williams.
I'm
In the
not
nicest
used to
way
like.
possible, I want Norris out of the points. I want Norris out of the points. Leclerc
Yeah.
in like P2, like that's the lowest he can
Minimum.
drop. Because like I want to see a championship battle between Charles and Max. Because Max opened my eyes. Oh! You can't scare me like that. Ooh. Bro just said that's Leclerc and it was fucking signs. I had a heart attack.
I watched it and I was like, why are they not saying anything?
Oh my god, that was insane. What was I trying to say? Oh, Max opened my eyes to make me realise that Oscar is closer to Lando than Lando is to Max
Yep.
in the championship.
Yep. I
He
heard
was
that.
like, so much I need to deal with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my so good. Oh my god. I get so scared through Castle Corner every time. Like, it's been years since the I Am Stupid incident, but I'm still scared every time, every year.
Man,
Pretty far.
I'm not used to like, I don't normally just like sit and watch the race. Like normally I'm doing something. Like most of the time I'm at the gym.
Yeah, you're like fidgety.
Yeah. And so you watch this video back to go edit it. And I'll be like getting up every 2 seconds and I'm like, I'm just gonna do this. But like I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my room and I'm like, yeah, I could tidy up right now.
Oh my god.
I can
That's what
multitask.
I mean though. Baku's like, it goes quiet and then that's not a hint for you, Oscar. It gets boring and then it gets exciting again.
See, that's what I think about Monaco.
Yeah, there's only
All the
exciting
time.
bits.
Yeah. Even Australia to an extent. I'm like,
Oh yeah, Australia gets boring.
Australia is good when there are like if we had the grid that we have now in Australia.
Lando and Max, sorry. Nah, Norris is dirty. That was dirty. Because this is what happened in Austria, but the positions were reversed, and Lando had a sook about it. But he's now doing it to Max.
Yeah, because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He is a hypocrite.
Sorry, I love this part of the track where you can see both ends of the track, like both sides.
Yes.
Very cool. No, but like also I can't believe that we're like saying Norris is in the championship battle when Bro's literally only won 2 races and they were his first race win.
I know, but also so has Charles. And he's also almost
Yeah.
in the championship.
Yeah. He's not that far. Oh. What was I trying to say? Charles isn't even that far off Max, to be fair.
He went left, up at the front, yet again, come across start finish line, and yet again, Charles Leclerc with DRS.
Okay, but like, as much as I love Max, what if him and Norris take each other out?
Last time round, without any benefit of DRS. I'll say, well, that's Perez also falling back. Here's his teammate. Brakes are not working. Yeah, so
Oh no.
there we saw, wasn't it, 15, he didn't get the retardation he wanted behind Norris, and ended up going through the inside of Apex at 15, so he's really not a happy bunny there, Max Verstappen, is he? Where are we now? 14 seconds off the lead, 12 seconds off his teammate. Ted, what have you got?
Yeah, I've just been studying Verstappen's lap time, so while he's got problems with his brakes, he's actually much happier on these hard tyres than he was on the mediums, but because he's been stuck behind the one-stoppers, or the leg stoppers, we should say, of Albon and Norris, he's completely detached now as Max Verstappen from Sergio Perez and Charles Leclerc, and they're fighting with Oscar Piastri out front, so even if Perez was in a position to try and help
returned from my big sister duties.
I'm literally just like stressing in a ball over here.
Oh no, Sophia. My alarm never went off.
$10 says her husband snoozed it. He was like, "What the fuck? Do you have an alarm set for it? Not even 5 a.m."
She probably like laid down, went to sleep, and he went, "Not on my watch."
Literally, because like it's only Sunday morning for her now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's probably like, "No, girl,
Yeah.
Sunday's for sleeping." That's so funny. Okay, but within this many laps of Leclerc being ahead of Piastri, now that it's swapped, Piastri's got such a little gap. Like he's only got like 6/10 of a
Yeah.
second. Whereas like by this many laps, Charles had like nearly 3 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
So like we have hope.
We also have most likely another pit stop from them both.
But yeah, at least one more. I think it's like 2 mandatory, but most of them end up having, well, like some of them end up having to do 3. Oh my god, I just unlocked an old school Baku memory. Do you remember Baku last year? And Ocon literally pitted instead of crossing the checkered flag and nearly hit all the photographers?
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Yes.
Yeah. It's definitely mandatory too, because I remember sitting there for so long going, when's he gonna pit again? Yeah, insane. Also, all the buildings in Baku are like hollow squares. Like they go around in a rectangle, but then the middle's open.
Mm.
It's kind of fancy. Kind of love
Yeah.
it.
It is
They're
really
all
cool.
like,
to manage. So with
oh, Russell is fighting for his life.
a robotic George Russell there on the radio.
Why does his radio sound like he's like on a spaceship?
Yeah, he was literally like either in outer space or deep in the fucking deep blue ocean or something.
Literally.
Maybe it was raining in his helmet again.
Oh my god.
I'm actually so stressed.
They're all so tight.
Yeah, there's not really like, there's a couple of different packs, but there's not really like, okay, Science is kind of just on his own. He's like 9.5 seconds behind Perez, and then Albon's like 5 seconds behind him. But like other than that, everyone's in like little packs.
Yeah.
And that's pretty tight.
I reckon. DRS trains are going to be interesting if we have this many little packs.
Oh yeah. I'm just so happy that at least for now, and I touch wood, it stays the same. Leclerc's sticking in Piastri's DRS. Also, why have we changed to this angle of Charles? He's always the helmet cam.
Give me the helmet cam. It's my
He's
favorite.
literally had 3 of these this race already, and like, don't get me wrong, kind of like this angle too. But I'm like, you two, we're helmet girlies through
Yeah.
and through. Helmet cam girls till the end, because
Give me the helmet cams.
that camera angle is art.
See, I literally can't sit still. I'm like reorganizing my bookshelves that are next to my bed. I need like something to do.
Oh my god. He gets so close to Piastri and he just cannot get him. Please just get him. Yeah, Albon is like holding, bro.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm
the
trying to like
commentators can
map
hear me
how
as well.
far they're gonna drop when they pit, but I can't like use my brain. But I think they'll drop to like 8, 9 sort of thing. Maybe.
Yeah, well, if Charles can overtake Piastri and then build a bit of a gap, that will be okay.
He'd literally be fine then.
Hold on. BRB.
Okay.
Leading, you can see the gap, it's 0.6 of a second, but that's what it is as they come through the corner of Perez, still hanging on with them. We gotta get Karun.
I think he's closer. I think Leclerc, in the past few laps have been looking, he was 8 or 9 tenths. This time it's 6 tenths. That's a 2 tenths I talked about on the last lap.
Oh my god.
This could be the difference. Now, as we come through these kicks,
I hope Karun is right.
onto the straight there. Piastri knows he's closer this time.
Piastri took the lead with a late dive down the inside on the brakes.
Brit's about to miss.
Return the favour. Piastri feels like he needs to defend this time around. Forces Leclerc to the outside. That'll give Leclerc more speed through the corner as he tries to get on the power first.
Oh my god.
Has to tuck in again. He'll get another dose of DRS into turn 2. The DRS line will come. The rear wing flap will fly open. Leclerc was closer that lap around, but still couldn't find a way through. Piastri will look into his mirrors just to see where his rival is. But the Ferrari still behind the McLaren. And you know what? They're just starting to leave Perez a little bit behind, but he's keeping it in.
That DRS benefit was worth 22 points now for Charles Leclerc compared to Oscar Piastri when they came over the line there. So, that just shows that, as I said, he needs to be around that 6-10 mark into turn 16 to give himself a chance, and he is at that sort of gap now.
You see, I'll have to drive this thing. Could get loose. He's effective though.
Can't imagine if he's particularly effective for Lewis driving around in 14th place for a guy who's won over 100 Grand Prix. This is not going to be enough, and he's enjoying in the cockpit.
You know what? Last time we saw Lewis though, he was having a great on-fire volley there, but he's really dropped off there. Then I mean, it's only just over a second, but you think Mercedes would be able to cruise up to the back of the Haas and get through, but then Holding's gone in 13. Hulkenberg, his teammate, that's on the points in 11th. That's what's going on outside of the top 10 as we fast forward back up to the front end.
Yeah, about 7 tenths this time round, so he's going to be
What did I miss?
So close.
To Charles overtaking.
Yeah. Literally the lap before Karun was like, he just needs 2 tenths. And then the next lap he goes, oh my god, there's the 2 tenths I was talking about. And then Oscar was defensive down the straight and into turn 1, so he didn't get him. But it was so close. I cannot stop yawning.
Some big feels.
Oh my god, apparently New South Wales is trying to bring in fatigue cameras. So
What?
if you yawn, they'll fine you. I literally yawn my whole way to and from work just because I'm bored.
way. Oh, hey, girl.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Am I rotated weird? Hold on.
That's better. That's your sideways now.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
this?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. Good morning. Sorry to join late.
That's fine. You've just missed a tiny bit of action.
Yeah.
Yeah, my alarm, either I turned it off in my sleep or it fully didn't go off. What have I missed? I just pulled it up.
My husband was like, girlfriend, you need to sleep. And
Yeah.
turned it off.
We were saying that I was like, oh, she probably went to sleep and was like, good night. And your husband was like, yeah, not on my watch, and turned your alarm off.
No, he's not even here. He's
Oh.
away for the weekend.
Oh,
Either I shut it off in my sleep
maybe.
or it just didn't go off.
I'm like classic. Like I always set it for like PM instead of AM and vice versa. Always do it.
The best is when you open the calculator.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Oof. So,
Um,
what you've missed?
Yes, please.
out because he
Why?
collided with, well, Stroll
Stroll
collided
attacked
with him.
Sorry, Norris.
In the pits, isn't he?
They said
Oh.
no, man. They Charles Leclerc Monaco'd him. I'm confused.
We don't know what
Probably
McLaren is doing.
stupid, but why is Charles
Does
Leclerc?
McLaren know what McLaren is doing though?
I don't think so.
What lap are you guys on? That's what I wanted to ask. I'm on lap 31 on mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
31. I'm currently
Cool.
in a replay, so I'll let you know when it
Yeah,
turns
mine
up.
keeps kind of dropping out, so.
Oh, okay.
KO is absolutely terrible in Australia, as we've been discussing.
Yeah.
Lap 31.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like a slow-mo replay of Lando Norris's tires right now.
Yeah, that's what I just
Okay,
got.
cool. I have that as well.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
What else happened? Oscar did a great overtake on Charles down the straight.
And the thing is, I love them both. And so it's like, I hurt, but also like it's okay. Like at least it was Oscar that did it.
Yeah.
mean,
Perez is doing pretty
they've
well.
Yeah, they've had a
Wait.
really battle between Leclerc and Piastri because literally
Alex Albon's P5?
he hasn't boxed.
What?
No. Him and
Yeah, he
Lando
hasn't boxed yet.
boxed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Colapinto's in the
Did they-
point.
Yeah, did they box him yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Good
Yeah,
for
so
him.
there.
Interesting. How's
Yeah.
Ollie doing?
He's literally held off a 7-time world champion for like half of this
Yeah,
race.
wait. I'm actually looking at where everyone's at in the order.
Lando can't get past him. Oh, look, what's his name? Verstappen and Russell.
Oh.
I don't want to repeat a
Oh.
flash. Please.
Oh my god.
Oh, Albon's pitting. Oh, he only dropped to 10th. Maybe 11th by the time he gets out of pit exit. Oh no, 10th. Pretty
I
good.
miss all of the chatter about the pit strategies. Is it a 1 or 2?
I think it's mandatory 2, but they'll try not to do 3, I think.
Mandatory 2.
I'm pretty sure it's mandatory 2, or it could be mandatory 1, but it's usually 2 stops, maybe 3. I can never remember.
Interesting. So everyone's...
You're like...
Sorry?
We were saying that it's so
Yeah.
early for you that you'll get up and you'll be like, oh, I'm so tired. And then we're like, ha ha ha, she slept in. And then I said, as soon as it hits 10 o'clock for us, I'm going to be like...
Yeah, no, it happens. No, fully, once we're done, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Amen, girl.
I've got to be up at 5:30 a.m., so...
The things you do.
7.5 hours. Oh!
Ooh, ooh.
Oh boy! Oh my! Whoa!
Piastri may take over Perez's nickname of the Minister for Defense.
Oh no. Perez is right there.
Yeah.
I know, it's the 3 of them. I'm
It's
scared.
gonna be a through goes Hamilton moment.
But, I mean, Carlos is 8 seconds behind.
Yeah, Carlos is straight behind.
No one is there to go through. No one's there to capitalize on this.
And then Norris is 15 seconds behind that.
Jesus. What happened? Oh my god.
I'm going to send you a sticker to the group chat, and that's going to explain exactly what's happened, okay?
Oh my god.
Only way I can describe it.
Oh my god. Let me tell you something. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I read that in Spanish. Because Spanish is my first language. I was like, Chaos? What is that? Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Does that
Oh,
mean
Lord.
something in Spanish?
We say like ciao, kind of like Italians do for goodbye, but we spell it with a CH in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I was like, English word, chaos.
To be fair, it's a hard
We, we got there in the end.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, I think this is a defensive moment for Charles.
I am really scared for him.
Yeah, I think he more so has to focus on Perez than Piastri at this stage.
Oh, Russell.
Because I don't think Oscar's tire management is the best, so I think that's going to come back to bite him. So I think if he plays the long game... Damn.
He's so angry. He's struggling.
Yeah, what the heck happened to that car?
Bye-bye, Adrian.
I know. No, it was literally like the second it was announced.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
because that he was not
call
able
me
to
stupid, but how does he have that much of an effect? That,
No, I know.
But I guess it's like he can't assist. Like when Perez was like, "I'm having these issues," Nui can't inject any comments whatsoever, so he can't even like review and make recommendations.
Right, he was out of the car's development.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like even though he's not like obviously there's a team under him and like blah blah blah, but like it's Adrian Nui, like
that's why it makes me
obviously
laugh when
it's not
everyone's like, Aston Martin's not going to be that great now. Like, it's one man. One man doesn't make a whole difference. And I'm like, are you kidding? Have you seen Red Bull?
Yeah.
I think he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, since Adrian has not been allowed to touch that car, it has not. Its problems have not been fixed. They have
Yeah.
been worse.
Leclerc's tyres look worse than yours at the rear and slightly better on the front. How?
Is that what they told? Yeah, I see it. Damn. From keeping up because the McLaren's just straight up faster.
Insane.
Damn.
No, but like I'm quite impressed because McLaren's literally the fastest car. When Charles was ahead, he literally had like what a 6-second gap on Piastri,
Yeah.
and now he literally won't drop out of DRS.
Look at how close these cars are in the slow-mo.
It stresses me out.
Yeah.
Like, if I were gonna follow someone that closely on, like, the roads, I would crash.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think they're all meant to be trying to do a one-stopper. But I think a lot of them will have to do two.
Damn. The fact that Ollie has the Haas in such a good position, though, like,
Right?
it's
Yeah.
not like it's the... I do think it's up there with the Aston and where the Alpine was recently when we were like, oh my god, it's not a tractor anymore.
Yeah.
But, like...
K-Mag can't do this. He doesn't do this.
I
No.
know.
Like,
He just gets arrested by the FIA.
Yeah, he just gets into fights.
He's in jail.
He protects his sweet, sweet Nico.
I love the live drivers championship, and they need to do it more often because MotoGP does it every like 5 minutes. Come on, Charles, keep it up. Shut up.
Sophia,
He's
did you
trying.
see? I love how positive Brian is with Charles. Give him the positive affirmations.
After being beat down for so long,
Yeah.
like, him alone, his head is probably tougher than no one talking to him.
Bye, Colapinto.
But yeah, Sophia, did you see Max say that Oscar is closer to Lando in the championship than Lando is to Max?
I did not, and I love that.
And then he followed it up with and McLaren need to deal with that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the girls were fighting.
So good. Charlie! That was
Oh
so
no.
close.
Oh,
Oh, yellow flag.
Liv,
Oh,
you
green
must be
flag.
ahead of both of us.
I don't know how. I feel like I'm ahead of live.
You are there.
Interesting. I wonder what happened.
Oh, they're playing games.
Did you hear what the radio said? I have my volume really low because I am still asleep.
They're basically trying to, between Oscar and Charles, they're trying to trick each other into boxing.
Oh, they're trying to
Like
fake
dummy
pit.
radio calls. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, I love Oscar, but Charles can manage his tires better.
Tire whisperer.
Perez is definitely.
Yeah.
Perez has purposely dropped back so that when they pit, he can push.
Yeah,
On
definitely.
whoever doesn't.
Because he's good at this track. Like, he won
Yeah.
all of the races last
Yeah.
year.
I'm glad he's having like a comeback moment right now because
Yeah.
it's not like I don't like him. He's just kind of been sucking lately.
That's what we were literally saying earlier. Like, I have a
Yeah.
hatred towards him for some unknown reason, but like, I'm actually so proud of him right now.
Mm.
Because he just out-qualified his teammate for the first time this year.
Well, and he's like several places ahead of him, you know?
Yeah.
What? Race 2 or 3, there's no way someone tells you, yeah, Azerbaijan, max is P7 in the middle of it. Like,
kind
you just
of
wouldn't
surprised.
believe that.
Because, like, we saw how much they struggled in Singapore with the Red Bulls last year.
Yeah.
And with how bad they've been in general recently.
I just don't think that the Red Bulls do well in street circuits.
No.
Like the
Okay,
drivers.
if they're
not-
doing this
not
bad
the
in
drivers.
Baku, like, they both did so good in Baku last year. So if they're doing this bad in Baku this year, how bad is next weekend going to be? Are they going to be like P19, P20?
Yeah, well, we have Singapore and Vegas street circuits to go. And
Yeah.
Vegas, we don't really have a lot to go off because it's been won.
There's no data.
And no one else was really competitive last year. But judging
Charles
by
is
this,
really good, actually.
it looks like it's going to be a Ferrari and McLaren.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's crazy is the McLaren's not just like the fastest car on like purpose-built tracks. Like, it's just fast everywhere.
Yeah. You know what I was like actually thinking about the other night? I was literally like laying in bed, like closing my eyes, trying to fall asleep. And all of a sudden my brain just went, okay, but what if Charles Leclerc wins the Drivers' Championship all of a sudden?
Oh,
Because like, as much as I want it to happen, I'm not prepared for it to happen.
I don't want to prepare myself for it to happen.
I don't want to get my hopes up.
But-
I'm crying thinking about it. Grow up, Olivia. Oh my god.
No, I want that so badly, actually. I actually want that really bad.
It is possible. I did see someone did the math, and it is possible because as
Yeah.
well, remaining tracks on the calendar, they're all very good historically for Ferrari or Charles.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw someone on TikTok like work out like out of the like tracks like which ones are like likely for Charles to win, and it's like all of them at least a podium, if not a win. And then I saw someone on TikTok like work out that Daniel Ricciardo's been hinting that he's going to Red Bull, and like she's 100% reaching, but like I'm with her all the way. I agree.
Wait,
with her.
I heard something like similar like that they're waiting. There's all the like chatter of like they have to wait for after the Mexican GP. Everybody who's theorizing that he is going to go back to Red Bull,
Yeah.
they're theorizing that it has to be after Mexico, which I
Yeah.
think we talked about.
Well, I mean, somebody on TikTok was pointed out that one of his last photo dumps, like Daniel's, he the caption was something about like feeling better or something, and then in that photo dump he posted 2 photos with like his Red Bull hat on.
Not the V-carb one?
No, like Red Bull. And then he posted that clip from Monsters Inc. that put that thing back where it came from, also help me. And everyone's like, back where he came from? Red Bull?
Interesting.
She's reaching. so hard, but I'm going to agree with her, and I'm taking that as gospel.
I feel
I
like
mean, if you lay the evidence out like that, you know. Go ahead, Britt.
I was
Did
going to
I
say, I
miss
feel like
Norris
the
boxing? Because why is he 15 seconds behind Max Verstappen?
we want
Sorry,
to.
that's the craziest thing that's ever came out of my mouth.
I don't think he can catch him in like, what, 12 laps?
See,
No.
you know what's
He has to make up over a second every lap. Over a second at Baku. Over a second every lap.
I'm really scared.
you know what's funny is technically Max and Norris are still fighting each other.
Yeah. Mate. Can we bring that live championship graphic back? Because it's too late for my brain to comprehend what's happening, and I need to, like, see where we're sitting at. I need to see what damage needs to happen.
Maybe I'll add that to my Excel sheet that I have. I still have to show you guys the document that I made.
I am actually so excited.
Yes,
But I need to update it because I have to update it after every race because I have all free practice info in there, sprint race if it applies.
Oh my god, Leclerc's radio message.
Wait, oh my god, spoiler alert!
That's why I tried not to say what it was. I don't understand how I've gotten ahead.
Yeah, how are you? Hang on.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm, like, seeing the race before it's even happening.
You're probably seeing it actually live, and mine probably has like the time it took to load.
I don't know what's going on
Yeah,
there because,
my
like, even, like, Brit and I
internet
should be,
is
like,
bad.
identical positions. KO sucks.
Okay.
I have YouTube TV.
Slay. I bought F1 TV like a few years ago, not realizing that when I paid for it, it was like an automated annual subscription. So I'm still paying for it and keep forgetting to cancel it.
Oh my god,
But
girl.
like, they don't actually stream the races on there, so all that I can watch is like that F2 like Drive to Survive show. But it's fine.
Wait, what did Norris's radio just say?
Imagine
Andrea?
Don't think it was English.
Imagine Andrea on your shoulder saying 0 wheel spin every exit. And this is why it's good that we're all off by like a second or two.
Staggered radio message.
Yeah. Why are they playing these manipulative games with Lando? Not
Because,
manipulative.
oh my god, I think
games.
my theory is that that is the only way he responds. My theory is that that's who he is, and we're just all finally seeing it.
Yeah,
Probably.
maybe. I mean, Oscar and Charles are stressing me out.
How was the start? What happened at the start?
It was really good, actually.
Yeah, the
Charles
start was
just got
great.
like really far off.
Oscar
Damn.
overtook Charles like what, lap 13 or something? 13.
Yeah. Close
Oh,
to,
so
like,
Charles held the lead for a while.
Oh yeah, a long while.
Not like Lando, who immediately fumbles it.
He had the lead for a while because
I
they
would say
pitted.
at least 15.
They pitted and Charles came out ahead of Oscar.
Maybe it was closer to 20.
It must have been because then Sainz pitted.
That live drivers championship.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm like,
Woof.
Lewis will be happy to be out of that traffic.
Ah!
I actually think Piastri could win this. Like, I think
He has to talk to his tires though. That's the thing. This is gonna be like from what I've seen, like one of the bigger tests of like, can you maintain your tires? Because that's always been kind of like what's gotten him out.
Lando
I
has
reckon-
gained 13.
Oh.
I mean, 3 seconds. 4 seconds nearly on Max.
See,
Oh my
I
God,
just
oh
wonder
my
if
God,
either
oh
of
my
them are
God,
going to
oh my
pit
God.
now.
No, with 10 laps, I don't think so.
If it was a mandatory 2-stop, they would have done it by now. But they did say to Charles before, they asked if he would like plan whatever, and Charles said
Yeah.
it's not stupid.
He loves saying the word stupid at Baku.
But he
Literally.
missed the opportunity to say it when he
Why
crashed.
he didn't do that, I'll never know. Oh my god. I'm actually getting stressed.
Ooh. Oh. So we're in Tokyo Drift now.
Oh no!
Have you watched
don't tell me
Tokyo
that.
Drift yet, Sophia?
No, I haven't. Listen, I cheated and I haven't been doing my homework. And I see it. Jesus Christ. I've been watching Gran Turismo, the movie with the guy from Stranger Things, and then the guy from Saltburn. Isn't that the guy from Saltburn?
I don't know. I haven't seen Saltburn.
Oh, weird movie. Really good. Really
It's
weird.
a
Yeah, I
mindfuck.
have wanted to
saw
watch it, but I
twice,
have
and
to
was
mentally
confused.
prepare myself for
It's
the
not that bad.
for the
Don't
scene.
prepare, don't understand anything about it, just go in blindly, because when I first saw it, I didn't know what the movie was about. I didn't know anything about it. Me and my friend just said, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah.
And we literally left with our jaws on the floor.
You just be prepared to clutch your pearls.
Yeah.
See, I know
Yeah.
kind of what it's about. Like I know it's about like murder of like a family kind of thing, like eat the rich kind of stuff. But the
Yes.
only thing that I know for sure is the scene towards the end of the movie where everyone was like, "Is that a prosthetic?"
Chicken way, I will prove you wrong.
That's
Yeah.
that's why I'm trying to mentally prepare myself, because I'm like,
That's not even anything. That's
Yeah,
not even anything. I'll just tell you that. Yeah.
They're
But
doing
yeah,
Carlos so dirty with these graphics this weekend, and I'm loving it.
some
looks-
of them look so bad in their official graphics.
yeah.
All
Sophia,
their
how
hair
you?
looks black.
Whose hair?
Everyone's. Why?
It probably also because it's photoshopped, so it looks like a smooth helmet.
Yeah. It's insane. Like, Max is literally, like, blonde, dirty blonde.
Wait, did you see? I saw on TikTok him in some watch ad.
Yes.
This one?
With the
Yeah,
and that was like they were in an airport or something, and there were like 15 photos of him everywhere.
everywhere. Take me there.
They were like, wait, there was a watch on his hand?
Radio message was a bit spooky. The back markers are coming. This is gonna get messy.
Wait, what? I didn't see
That
that.
sounded like the plot of a murder movie. Like,
They were telling Perez that.
that was creepy.
Okay.
Ah,
No, but like, I kind of hope that Oscar does win, because imagine being like, oh yeah, my teammate got his first win this season. Oh, and then he got a second one, but like, I also got 2 wins this season.
Yeah.
In my second season.
See? Oh, I'm so torn. Why can't I just follow one driver?
Yeah. I only want Leclerc to win just so the championship battle is
Yes.
closer between Max and Charles, but
I agree, but then I also want Piastri to win so that he can show all the Norris fans and the Piastri haters that like he's not a second driver.
yeah.
there's no way there can be Oscar haters. What is there to hate?
He's a
They
little
literally
crap.
say he can't drive. Like,
And that he hasn't
Whatever.
earned his win or like any of his accomplishments because
Okay, you could say the
He's
same
not-
about Lando's Miami win, though. Like,
yeah.
that was a lucky safety car, and yes, he got it. But, then say the same thing about George.
yeah,
Every
I was gonna
win
say,
is
you can say the same
circumstantial.
thing about George. God,
Yeah.
you can say the same thing about Charles in Monaco.
Literally everyone you can say it about, because every win is circumstantial. If something didn't happen,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But that's the part that makes it, team-oriented, is, it's not just the drivers that make all the decisions and make everything happen.
Yeah. I really think he's gonna do this.
He just might.
I actually think he's got it, eh?
And you know what? I'm not mad about it. Sophie, if you go back and after this is uploaded, if you go back and you watch the beginning of the episode, Liv said that her mum said that Piastri will win and Charles will crash. And I was like, I would be happy with a Piastri win as long as he overtakes Charles and Charles gets P2. And Liv agreed. Then Liv said, I like Baku, but sometimes it's boring. And Oscar heard that and went, let me show you boring. And then he overtook Charles in that same second. And now it's been this ever since. So
Okay, but like, I hate to say it, my mum's really psychic, so I'm getting scared.
I am afraid.
Yeah. Your mum called it early.
Like, my mum, this is going to sound really psychotic. Do you remember that tsunami in Japan, like, 10 years ago? Because my mum predicted it. Like, she's
You
psychic.
can't just say stuff like that.
Yeah, it was so weird. She, like, woke up and she was like, oh, I dreamt that there was, like, a tsunami. And then we turned on the news and it was like, oh, tsunami in Japan. And I was like...
Is she like, the chick from that show Medium?
Right? That's why I'm like, ma'am. So that's why I told her she cannot say that about Charles. Because like, I'm laughing, but really my eyes are watering. I want to cry.
Now I can't
I don't...
Snaps to go, that's such a Charles Leclerc thing to do.
Let's stop putting it out in the universe. I don't want this to happen.
Yeah, neither.
It's not going to happen.
He's going to do great. He's going to be P2.
He's going to be so good.
It already happened. So, like, that's the... Yeah.
Every race that comes up, I will drive the track on the F1 video game.
Oh, yeah.
And so I sometimes think my husband to do him. I got him to do some of Baku. He couldn't do one lap.
Baku is one of the only tracks I'm good at on that game. I can do Baku, Monza, and Austria. That's it.
I can do Imola, Australia, and
I'm practicing to turn 2 of Australia every time.
I haven't.
My God, no! I remember before Monaco.
Oscar could fumble this. That replay was like...
And then the cut to Stella. Oh my God.
He's like...
They are so cinematic about the cuts.
Aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Well, and they stir the pot. Because whenever they're, like, filming Daniel Ricciardo, they zoom out to Liam Lawson. It is, like, I'm like, we get it, okay?
Oh,
we'll have to do this.
Checo crashed in Hungary and they zoomed in on Daniel and then Christian's face. So funny.
Oh, yeah. I need to vote for my driver of the day.
I don't want Lando to win, not again. I understand he's had a good race. I understand he had a good race to start with. But oh yeah, he made it up 8 places. That's pretty good. I don't know. I'm voting for Piastri.
I am tempted to vote for Sergio Perez.
I'm voting for Ollie. I feel like I just have to.
I'm actually so confused that Ollie's in the intro.
Yeah.
Okay, I lied. I voted for Charles.
Oh! Bye, Stroll.
Oh no!
Your karma.
He could have like at least like stopped on track and then like had a safety car.
No, that would have bunched everyone.
I would like Charles on the arse of Oscar.
Yeah, but then that means that Perez is on the arse of Charles, and he's already on the arse of Charles.
You know what? You have a point. I stand corrected. How do I vote for driver of the day? Because I never do it.
You go to f1.com/vote.
Oh, how'd you know that?
Because it's like preloaded into my browser history.
Oh, okay, so I think I like have once voted on driver of the day in like the million years I've watched this stupid show.
Oh, I vote for Charles every time. Unless I feel like someone else really deserves it.
Where's Fernando? No, you're doing terrible. I'm not voting for you. Oh, I have so many people are going to vote for Lando because of this recovery drive. He's going to win no matter what, so maybe I should just throw my vote. Pierre
Battery
Gasly.
level last lap.
I
Are you
really-
seeing this graphic?
Charles is struggling. He's nearly 2 seconds behind.
Oh,
Yeah, he's... Oh, God.
Perez is going to get him.
He's in defense mode. Well, but Charles has just charged up his battery.
yeah, but Perez will be in DRS and Charles won't as soon as they
That
hit that.
was-
Yeah.
So close to that freaking wall.
Yikes. Did he touch it? Did he kiss
No
it?
new tires at all. Fabulous. Thank God for that. I am scared.
Oh, I don't like this.
That tree scared me. I thought he just went into the wall.
Oh, he has to do this for 3 laps?
Okay, well, Piastri's just won his second Grand Prix. Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, because now the fight's not... Oh, Lord. I don't like this at all.
In front of
Charles, unless he can defend so well on the straights,
And he will. And we're manifesting that he will.
We will. Okay, we will. I'm not even going to talk about the potential.
Yep, it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay.
Everything is fine.
And I woke up to suffer. That's the worst part is I woke up to watch this.
To be honest,
should've
you woke up
slept.
at a good point.
I can't believe I betrayed myself like that. Either that or Tim Cook betrayed me. And my alarm didn't go off.
Shit. Oh no. I think I should go to bed now.
Oh,
Norris is not even half a second behind Verstappen.
no, well, he's overtaken him.
Oh my god.
Wait, but how did that
happen?
happen?
Oh my god, I'm so scared Lando's gonna win this championship.
But how did
Why did they make Oscar look bald in that Driver of the Day graphic?
Oh my god.
He's literally got no hairline.
Oscar's going to do this?
No, I'm
This
so
is
happy
taking
that
me
I'm so
back to
sad.
Monaco when Charles was so close to winning Monaco.
Oh my god.
I actually do know if this is the podium, if it's the 1, 2, 3 that we have at the moment, Piastri will actually finally get a celebration podium.
Yeah, I reckon, hey.
And everyone will be happy that Perez is on there because it's his comeback race. Like, that's going to be a great podium. And I'm glad. Because Piastri needs a celebratory podium.
No, but full offense, Perez has done so well.
Right? Maybe I should have voted for him for driver of the day, damn it.
I actually nearly did, but then I voted for Oscar.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah, I
help
voted for
myself.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am
Oh my.
feeling sick.
oh,
No, he's done. Shit. Oh my god, they're gonna crash.
Wait, it hasn't happened for me. Oh boy.
Signs!
oh my god!
Stay away from him!
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's huge!
Let's go. Oh my god. Wait. Oh god.
Signs did that on purpose. Full offense.
Oh my god.
I said it once and I'll say it again. I hate Carlos Sainz. Why did he do that? Perez, I feel sick.
oh.
I'm gonna have to, call my fucking friend in the UK because she's gonna be crying.
Oh. This was his race.
I could actually cry. So my mum predicted the wrong Ferrari.
Yay! But what actually happened? Hold on.
Carlos
It lo-
literally just took him out.
No, I think Perez went into Carlos.
No. That was like even A.
It was so exciting for like 10 seconds.
And now I'm just kind of angry.
But I feel like I am hesitant to believe he did it on purpose. Oops.
No, I don't think he did either, because why would
No,
he
but-
ruin his own race when he's so...
From all those angles,
Oh,
he
Checo.
ran into Carlos.
Wait.
Carlos was going straight.
I bet that they are screaming at each other in Spanish right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Something
shut-
happened.
No. I wholeheartedly think Carlos did that. Oh, what happened there? You know what happened there.
I think he tried to. Oh no, he fully turned the wheel the other way. I think his tire popped. Like maybe gradually to try to defend, but he didn't like twitch it the way that the car twitched. Last lap VSC, are you for real?
Oh.
Carlos, what is wrong with him? Because every time he crashes, why does he walk straight for the track?
Who is that?
Oh my god, do you reckon they're gonna punch on?
Oh,
Who is
man.
this chick?
I thought it was Megan. Miss Megan, what are you doing there?
Oh, Naomi Campbell.
Because she had glasses on. I was like, who is that?
Because she was also on the grid, and Mum and I were like, who is this?
Yeah.
Why is she just standing there?
Oh, slay.
So
That means Lando just finished P4.
yeah.
That sucks. And that sucks for Ferrari and the constructors.
Yeah.
I was listening to Red Flags and they were saying, "Oh, we like haven't had so many DNFs," and I blamed them.
4 in 1. Oh, but that's so sad. Everyone's now gonna be like, oh, Piastri didn't earn that win.
Well, I'm going to say Russell.
He would have
did-
finished first anyway, but the VSC does make things insane.
Takes the fun off of it. Just like his first win. This poor bloke. Okay, well, we spoke too soon about the podium being fun because of Perez.
Yeah.
But I do think George is one to like.
Oh yeah, George will make sure he's happy.
Yeah, he's not gonna pout like Lando
God.
does. Like Lando fully
Sorry.
begins to pout.
Colapinto P8, Bam P10.
Points. The fact that Ollie is higher in the championship than some of the like way more seasoned drivers.
No, because I genuinely think that Behrman's higher in the championship than both Haas drivers. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did they just wave the checkered flag during the safety car?
YOLO, right? But like, this is the second Formula open wheeler race I've watched today that finished under safety car.
I actually hated that.
I can't believe that this
feel
is now the second time that Russell has ended up on the podium because two cars take themselves out and he is in the right place at the right time.
Actually.
I don't.
Oh my god, I actually really want to cry for Oscar. For Oscar's win, I was in the Star Casino in Sydney watching, and I was with my boss and like the rest of the team, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry if he wins, and they're like, what? Don't you like Oscar? And I was like, what? No, I'm gonna cry because I'm happy. Like,
Oh, and he got driver of the day.
Good.
good. I think you're ahead of me now somehow, Brit. Because that hadn't come up yet.
His little radio message. Yes. Oh.
Second win of the season. I feel like a proud mum.
I'm just struggling with the fact that we just finished under a safety car. I really didn't like that.
This, like, that was kind of just like a trauma response. Like, that felt like Australia for me. I don't know if I've shown you girls my vision from Russell's crash in Australia, but he literally hit, like carbon fiber was in my eyes. Like, he hit my
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Absolutely insane. And that was like trauma for me. Even though, like, I'm not like Russell's number one fan, but Miles was literally so traumatized because he was so upset.
He was with you, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like sleeping against the fence. So, like, the bang obviously woke him. And then he was screaming, crying, and everyone thought he was crying because he was scared or hurt. So everyone was freaking out. I was like, guys, calm down. He's autistic. He's just upset that his favorite driver just literally binned it. Yeah, but you did so good, Charlie.
Chuck Leclerc. I
Alabama.
still think that's the funniest clip I've seen of anyone talking about him.
The 2022 Austin Grand Prix was just memes. Who was that announcer? I don't even know who he was, but he was like, 8-time world champion, Daniel Ricciardo. Like, do you mean 8-time Grand Prix winner, Dal? Like, what?
Oh my god.
Tires. Thanks, George.
He says some of the weirdest things when he's allowed to like premeditate his
People need
radio
somebody-
messages.
Give him a script or something because. Oh, I have goosebumps. I'm like nearly about to cry.
And shout out Nicole Piastri because for some reason, I don't know, I feel like I'm thinking of her in this moment.
I know. Imagine what
She
she's
must
doing.
be so proud.
I think she like genuinely goes to sleep sometimes. So imagine this is the race she chooses to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Surely,
I
I mean,
remember-
surely someone else will wake her up in the household.
Probably. Because I remember Hungary, she was like, thank God I didn't go to sleep or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Damn, that really sucks.
Oh,
For
he almost fell off his car.
Oh, he's such a little goof.
he's
my
just
God,
a boy.
Like Perez in Monaco when he like was on his car cheering and he fell backwards and landed in the cockpit.
No. Oh my god.
Have you not seen that?
Oh, do you see his hand go 1 second? Let me get my balance.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
and
she's
then he
there.
just jumped into the cockpit.
Little Nicole's there.
Oh, she's not
He just
asleep.
got-
Oh, yay.
Because I was like, who is that? That's not Lily.
Stop
and then
it.
he
What's
pulled
with all the
back and I was like,
McLaren
oh, it's
parents
his
being
mom.
there for their kids' second wins?
Oh, yay. We love Nicole Piastri.
Charles looks so defeated.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sad boy about it.
Okay, I'll say it. I hate Oscar's helmet.
Oh,
I don't think the colors are good.
God.
It's
I
Charles is
feel
right.
like it's like they gave you the crayons at a restaurant and they were like, oh, look at this fun F1 drawing that you can color in. That's what it feels like.
I'm so shocked she's not crying, because I would be.
I almost am.
Yeah, I'm literally like, there's tears in my eyes and I'm like trying not to let them fall out.
Liv, we get to hear
And
our
I
massive
don't know
win.
if I'm tired or happy.
With Oscar there, why are we just showing all of the McLaren, like, engineering team? Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, let's
Anyways.
show Lando. He definitely just won the race. Okay, but like he only moved up 11 spots. Like it's impressive, but it's not that impressive.
Only
Bortoletto,
11
like
spots.
2 weeks ago, went from 22nd to 1st. So let's talk about that.
I feel like I need to rewatch qualifying.
Did you
That
watch
was
it?
also chaos.
It was like at 3 in the morning. No, I did not.
How about the friggin' Williams incident?
At first I was like, I don't understand how that happens. But did you see the video of how it happened?
Yeah.
Because that's so irresponsible. Obviously, not really Albon's fault, but like his like head mechanic who was waving him out of the garage.
Yeah. He didn't
He
clear
needs a
like
stern
all the...
speaking to, because how are you gonna not make sure your entire crew's ready and like it's fluoro yellow? How are you missing it? How are you missing that it's still there?
Yeah.
You could have been
What
seriously-
happened?
They left the airbox fan on Albon's car with 3 minutes to go in Q3, so he didn't get to set a final lap. He had to pull over in the pit lane, like the exit. He couldn't get the marshals to help him, otherwise it would be outside interference. So he's literally rushed back, ripped it off his car. Nobody would take it, so he's just thrown it.
Oh my god.
Charles has really taken up like max-plaining.
He has.
I love it. And this, and then
I love how much they talk with their hands. I really, it's so entertaining.
what the? Why would you do that? Send like Oscar's mum up or something.
Please.
Why are you sending a silver medalist up there?
Oh,
Give Nicole
Gunter!
a McLaren shirt and send her up to the podium.
I love Gunter's interviews.
Oh, this man. His jacket's too big for him, God love him.
Wish I had subtitles. Oh, I didn't mean to pause that.
There's tension here. George has definitely seen that Red Flags podcast episode where Gunter called him the wanker. Because there's tension.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
but
are
he's
subtitles.
looking around before the camera because he didn't want to, he wasn't looking at Gunter.
Sip of water and now do all your media training interviews.
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber?
Ah.
Have you seen the video of
It's
Charles
so
doing
funny.
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It makes me laugh every time.
He's such a meme.
I love it.
It's perfect.
I wish I could fast forward the interviews.
Same.
I just want to go to bed, but I want to see this podium. I want to see Oscar celebrated like he deserves.
Oh, if anyone's gonna watch this podcast, they get to watch the sunrise. Oh, look at that. Hold on, it's beautiful out.
Oh my
Aw.
god. That's so pretty.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull this back down because I'm gonna go back to bed after this, but...
Oh yeah, that's really
Yeah.
nice. It's dark.
Nighttime.
You can probably see the moon somewhere.
I love how both of ours just reflected our TV screen.
Yeah. Here's Charles for your entertainment.
LOL.
He must be on the other side.
Oh, he looks angry.
Yeah.
We had a great start.
No, because full offense, how can like F1 pit crew put 4 tires on and off a car in like 1.8 seconds, but like if I need to go get my tires changed, it literally takes like all day. That's insane. Train people like pit crew and get them to do it. You'd get so much more business because you'd get so much more done.
The next time I need to have anything done with my tyres, and they say, oh, it's going to take this long, I'm going to say,
Have you
even
seen
Snake
F1?
can do it faster than that.
They can do it. Oh my god.
I'm 100% gonna do that because my tire place is like, I go to Tire Power, so like they actually like sponsor like half like the Australian motorsport anyway. So I'm gonna be like,
Tyre Power
shouldn't you
scratched
guys be
my
like
rim,
quickly?
so I'm never going back there.
Really?
They scratched my rim. They fixed it, complimentary. Well, they didn't fix it. They told me to
Whoa.
go somewhere else and then send the invoice to them. But I'm never going back.
That's so shit. I've never had an issue. I think the one near me just is good though because I feel like everyone always complains about Tire Power. I'm like, what? I love my buddies down there. Okay, Charles, I get you're upset. Please stop talking. In case you weren't aware, it is 10 to 11 in Australia.
Yeah.
Your girl's knackered.
I want to see the podium.
Yeah.
And see how awkward the cool down room is or isn't.
I know. I'm
I think
actually
it'll be okay.
His
Husky.
From this angle in his hat, his OP, it looks like a bee.
Yeah. Also, I just need to say that my initials are also OP, and 81 is almost the flip of my birthday. I'm the 19th. So, like, Oscar and I are almost the same person.
Slow.
So, I'm basically Oscar Piastri. Basically, put me in a McLaren, and I'm gone.
Put me in, coach.
Sub me in.
Have you seen all the talk about, like, obviously all this stuff is happening with team orders at McLaren and second driver and whatever. Oh, hello, Mark. Nice to see you. Mark Webber.
And
people are hypothesizing where he will go, because obviously if he's going to be second driver, he's not going to stay at McLaren.
Yeah.
I would love to see him in a Red Bull, but also imagine if Aston get him.
Yeah. I feel like he's more likely going to, like, I feel like he could go to Mercedes and replace George, because I don't think George is going to stay. Because George has been so awkward anytime he's near Toto recently. And Toto,
They're going through a breakup, you guys.
I don't think it matters how many times you sleep over at your boss's house. Your boss is prioritizing this 18-year-old child and Max Verstappen, who he doesn't even have yet.
Yeah.
So sleep over as much as you want. I don't think you're staying very long.
What was
He's a side piece.
Was it something that you sent, Liv, or did it come from another one of my friends? But it was talking about Kimi and Toto, and then it was George just kind of like there.
Yeah, awkwardly on the side.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think one of us may have sent it to the other. Otherwise, I definitely saw it too, because that's one of the things I was talking about. So awkward. He's just like, oh.
I know they're not allowed to do that anymore, but I love when they do that.
Yeah.
Wait, they do what?
We're on the pit wall. Oh, I think it kind of would have been really funny if he fell into his cockpit too.
He had a little slip.
I'm going to find this video of Checo because it's so funny. Oh no. So one of my friends also, actually no, he's not American. I think he's from Canada. Yeah, he's from Canada. He looks like Lance Stroll. He's obsessed with Lance Stroll. And obviously because it's so early for you guys, he's messaging our group chat and he's like, I only just started the race. He's like, I'm on lap 2. He goes, and Stroll is already pitting. He's going to die when he gets to the end of the race.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Literally, because he DNF'd like 2 laps before the end.
I reckon literally like, I reckon it was the 3rd lap before the end and then like the 2nd or last lap was the Carlos and Checo. Let me find this,
Oh, they're just standing around in silence.
So awkward.
Oh no, we're having some smiles.
Not them looking at Oscar's overtake and George leaning in and Oscar just going.
George
He's
is
so
so
proud of
funny in these
himself.
down rooms. I think it's this one.
The shot of both of them sliding the rears out.
But once I got to clean air, I was
So
like,
photogenic.
it's easy now.
It goes kind of hard.
Oh my god. They literally like they came together, but like also Carlos kind of went over. Like I don't understand what happened there.
Yeah. I think
I
I don't know.
I think it'll just be like a racing incident, to be honest.
My theory is something happened with his tires because you see him, he feels the car start to turn and he whips the wheel the other way.
Yeah.
Apparently, the analysis has begun of the crash.
Oh
on
boy.
One of the team's Instagrams, probably the F1 Instagram.
Huh.
Oh, hi, George. George had the opportunity to be so funny and stand on the second place thing and do what Charles did to Max last year.
Oh, Oscar Piastri.
Wait, has he really had 4 consecutive pole positions?
Only time you'll see me sing the national anthem. The chick who sung the national anthem for the supercars this morning literally got every second word wrong. I was like, that's embarrassing. So weird to hear the Australian anthem. I was very excited to hear the Dutch national anthem in F2 today. That was really fun. That was
Wow.
really different. The initials VER with the Dutch national anthem on the podium just it hit different.
Yeah, we haven't heard those in a while.
Yeah, I actually really miss it.
I really can't hear our national anthem without picturing myself in my primary school hall. Like I can't.
Trauma response.
I'm like very emotionally invested in having the Colombian anthem because that's where I was born. Make it to F1 because Juan Pablo Montoya's son is in F3 right now. I think he's
doing okay.
That would be great.
Yeah, but I want him to make it to F1 so that he can win and then I can cry when they sing the national anthem.
Literally every time I'm like covering like an F3 session, I like see his name and write his name and I'm like, Sofia. Every time. Think of you.
Oh, that's a cool trophy.
That's actually really cool. Bring out the champagne.
I can't wait to see this celebration.
They better celebrate with him lovingly and tenderly.
I want them to both just spray him.
Yes.
With a champagne on him. I love his freaking race engineer. He's such a little cute.
I'm gonna put him in my pocket. He's adorable.
Also,
his little selfie every time.
Have I gone crazy, or did they used to give out the trophies from third to first?
Oh, 100%.
Why are they now doing it first to third? That takes off all
So
of
it's
the
third, second, team first.
Yeah.
Who are these random people in Ferrari shirts they keep cutting to?
I don't
really don't know.
work that out.
Because they're just filming the cameras back.
Yes, George.
Yes.
Oh,
I knew
Yeah.
George.
Finally.
Oh wow, fireworks.
He's finally getting celebrated like he deserves.
Charles said you're not done yet. Wait, why is he such a dad about it? Oh my god.
Oh, he's got confetti stuck to his neck. That's gonna bother me. Somebody tell him. Charles is like, I need this. That was a race.
Okay, well, my coverage cut and said, go to ESPN something to watch the rest of our coverage, sponsored by Mercedes. So,
It was absolutely insane. I'm turning this off now because we
Yeah.
don't need to see the podium photo, but oh my god.
I'm still shocked about the crash. I need to know how that happened.
I think, like, I know we planned on just doing this as a live coverage, but I think we're going to have to film a debrief episode because I think there's too much to talk about.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
because that
Even
was
just for
chaos.
the whole weekend alone. Like, we've got
Yeah.
two rookies that got points.
Yeah.
Crashed on the last lap. Finish under
Right.
safety car.
We're 100% doing, like, a normal episode as well because, yeah, that was chaos.
Agreed.
Well, with that said, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. It is 11 p.m. on the dot in Australia.
Yeah, it's 7 a.m. where I'm at. So I think we're all going to sleep now, right?
We're all going to bed.
Good night.
And we'll see you for another episode of Gears and Glory at some point.
Woo!